The drive. Washington did not have a 17-play drive all of last year. Their longest was a 14-play drive. Third and goal. Redskins trying to add to their lead. Cousins timing right on a fade. Reed's there. Touchdown.
Play action. And the pass is caught by one of the tight ends, and the best one they got, Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed. And again with three tight ends, and here is Morris finding a hole. He has a first down. Still going. Alfred Morris into Ram territory. Down in 12. And there he is again. Matt Jones. This is Matt Jones. And Jones down the sideline. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Cousins. Cousins pass, and it's caught by Ryan Green. And here is the pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Pierre Garçon. Pass is caught in stride by Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed spins his way down the play. Second and goal. Here's Jones off the left side. Matt Jones, touchdown.
On 3rd and 1, Cousins. He's got an open man. He's got a first down on the Giants side of the field with Andre Roberts, his Redskins receiving core. The pass, Thompson, and it's a touchdown.
Slot receiver like a tight end, close to the quarterback. Sidelines not his enemy. Running those supports.
Here's a good return all the way. It's Ross. McBride's trying to get Chase. Ross turns it on. The afterburners activated for the touchdown.
A 3rd and 10 plus this year. They need 19 yards, and on delay the handoff to Chris Thompson. Thompson with a burst. He's going to get a first down, and he's going to get into Eagle territory. Nick Foles of the Rams, and now Cousins coming back, and he wants to go deep. Has an open receiver, and it's caught. Cousins pass. And a great catch made inside the 20-yard line by Jamison Crowder. Just a half a minute remaining. Looking that way. The pass. It's caught. Touchdown to Garçon. Is Julio Jones. Ryan floats it for Julio, and it's intercepted off the hands of Jones. Trenton Robinson comes up with the first interception of this season after no gain. Kirk Cousins with a screen to Matt Jones. Matt Jones all the way up across the 40. It's a first down. Cousins from the pocket and completes to Chris Thompson, who gets a first down. Cousins to throw. Open inside the 20 is Pierre Garçon. On 3rd and goal from the 7. Cousins has time. End zone. Touchdown Redskins. Derek Carrier.
A little too young for that one.
Cousins. Crowder. A lot of room for Jamison Crowder.
Some options. You'll see him motion out here and get into the flat so he could pin this defender out here, and there's just no chance. Running back has a two-way go. Good job by the fullback.
Kevin Coleman in at running back. Ryan fakes. Matt Ryan. Intercepted. He was trying to go to Roddy White. Rashad Breeland with the pick. And Breeland down to the 21 of Atlanta. Coleman had to make the tackle.
10 for the Jets. From the 25-yard line, off the fake to Chris Ivory. Pass is caught, and the ball comes loose. And the Redskins have recovered. On 2nd and goal, Cousins to the end zone. Touchdown, Pierre Garçon. With his wedding band and his playlist on his wrist. As the Jets start from their 42 on the slant, it is Brandon Marshall. And Marshall picks up a first down, and the ball comes loose. Decker fumbled earlier. So for the second time, we see a Jets wide receiver lose the football. The Redskins will... Empty backfield. Stacy split wide to the right. Patrick on 3rd and 3. Looking for Marshall. It's picked off by Breland. What a catch! Bashaud Breland, who already has 2 fumble recoveries today, comes up with the interception for the Redskins. Quickly punted for it a second time today, and it is blocked and recovered in the end zone for a touchdown by Rashad Ross.
Looked like Rashad Ross came from the interior part of that punt rush team. So the offense can get it in. See, probably coming out of this grouping right here, I'd say it looked like there was a miscommunication with the front because he came perfectly clean up the middle. I don't think it was Rashad Ross. I think it was actually Jerron Johnson who gets it, number 20.
It looked as though this could be a very, very ugly game for the
Keeper.
Washington Redskins.
Defensive touchdown for the Bucs. Send them up 20. Washington ball. Cousins, again, deep in the red zone here and finds Ryan. Play sheet. Thinking, I might pull this onside kick out of my hat here. And he's got it.
You do know this was Alumni Day for the Washington Redskins. Bay Buccaneers.
Dustin Hopkins and Trenton Robinson convert the first successful onside kick of the season. It led to a red.
My tight end is pretty good. Maybe on a slant. What do you think? I mean, why not?
And the Redskins on top 31-30, but the Bucs had a shot here. Had
What is he
some time
doing?
late. I don't know what Charles Sims was.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Jordan Reed. Look about moments ago, and that certainly looks like the Deshaun Jackson of old. On third down and 1, play action off the fake to Morris. It's the tight end, Jordan Reed. He dives for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown. First and 10 from the 11 as Cousins throws. Touchdown, Jamison Crowder. Cousins sets up the screen. It's Jones. And Jones has a first down and more. He's across midfield, still going. Jones will take it all the way for a Redskins touchdown. 78 yards on the screen. He's on third down under pressure. He throws. Jordan Reed, touchdown. His second today.
Well, there's another one. We talked about the third.
Breeze throws on third down. The Trojans picks off. And taken all the way by Deshaun Goldson for a Redskins touchdown.
Exactly in the heart of the NFC South.
Cousins again, great protection, and wide open. Streaking down the sideline, Deshaun Jackson. There is a penalty flag behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action down inside the 5.
Andre Roberts from the goal line with some running room, the 25-30. Crossing the 40, across midfield with a man to beat. And Andre Roberts will take it the distance for the Washington touchdown.
Giants must get to the 41 for a first down. As the pass is deflected and picked off by Perry Riley Jr. It bounced away from Vereen, and Riley comes field. Manning from the end zone, rolling right. He throws, and Harris had it deflect away, and it is picked off by Will Blackman, the former Giant.
Add a few pounds to that. Wow.
Now Cousins fires downfield to Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Redskins. 63 yards.
Love the aggressive play call, and then also love the targeting in the matchup. You've had Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie on Deshaun Jackson. That's the matchup that Steve Spagnuolo wanted to have during the day. Jaron Hosley in as DRC is out, and Kirk Cousins aggressive down the field, play action, max protect. Heck of a throw in stride for the touchdown. To see how is this team going to bounce back from that poor performance.
Cousins sets up the screen. It's Matt Jones. First down and more. Jones across midfield. And he is finally brought down. New set of downs for the Redskins from the Giants 25. Off the play fake. Cousins throws. It's complete to the tight end, Jordan Reed. Fourth and goal. It's Cousins.
for this team.
So here we go to begin the second half. Cousins to a wide open Jordan Reed for a Redskins first down.
Reed in motion to run for the first time tonight with Darren McFadden. He's grinding, lost the football in the pile. And let's see, it was late as he was going for the extra yards. Terrence Knight feels like Washington's on it. Let's see how they up-pile here. Haven't seen an official signal yet. Washington ball. Third and 5. Matt Jones is the back. Cousins throw is complete, and Garcon hangs on at the 49-yard line. Bridger to Castle. Now finds middle and complete for the first down to Devin Street, who lost the football in the hands of Will Blackman. From the 28-yard line, Kirk Cousins firing right, firing into Jackson! Touchdown! Redemption!
You played there. I thought this was one of the more entertaining games the entire day. I thought it was entertaining, and I thought that it was
face. Pretty straight face, yep. All right, so Kirk Cousins starting with a rushing touchdown.
To see the guys congregate in the end zone, that means momentum may have shifted.
But Kirk
that
Cousins
throw
going to try
right
to
there, figuring it out on offense is the Redskins defense.
Still 24-21 if the Bears couldn't do anything. Went back to the Redskins. Kirk Cousins, 3rd and 6, scrambling all over the place, lofted it up. And
wow.
Cousins throws it his way. Reed makes the catch for a Redskins touchdown. Cousins fires. Reed, touchdown. His second today. 2 games earlier this season with a hamstring injury. Cousins and the Redskins go back to work as Cousins fires downfield. What an adjustment by Deshaun Jackson. And he will take it all the way. 77 yards for a Redskins touchdown. First and goal from the 5 to the end zone. Garcon, touchdown.
Throws it on the line. Jordan Reed. He's signs of maturity. Cousins over the middle. Touchdown, Jordan Reed. From the 12. Cousins over the middle. It's Reed again. Touchdown. Jordan Reed.
What I asked Jake Gruden about is how did that happen? How did that take place? And he said it was a coaching change within the locker room.
Crawford tosses to Zach Ertz. Ertz loses the ball. Scooped up by Golson on the play. And Golson is dead. To the slot. Cousins rifles. End zone. Touchdown. Chris Thompson.
They deserve the touchdown.
Oh, he loses the football. Washington scoops it up. D'Angelo Hall. Touchdown, Redskins. DeMarco Murray. Defensively, Cousins touch on that pass. Oh, he drops it in the bucket. Pierre Garcon. Touchdown, Redskins.
And another touchdown, and he'll have another record. That's Crowder with running room. Jamison Crowder. All the way inside the 3-yard line of the Cowboy. Cousins for Ryan Grant, and touchdown Redskins. Hey, a lot of chatter going on 3rd and 14. Middle of the field, high and intercepted. Will Compton has it. It was intended for Jason Witten. And the takeaway straight out of Compton. It gets back to the 42.
And this ball just
had a big game against the Philadelphia Eagles in the Redskin division clincher. Cousins for Pierre Garcon, who has it, and he's in with a Redskin touchdown. Ball's loose and the Redskins are on it. It was an awkward exchange. Chris Baker has it and then dishes it off. D'Angelo Hall down at the 18. Cousins for the end zone. Touchdown. It's Jamison Crowder. Here for Buffalo and trying to make it that way for the Jets, who if they win, they're in the playoffs. 3rd and 5 for Cousins. For Crowder. He's got it. Kept his feet in, and yes. Colt McCoy on 3rd down, wide open. Rashad Ross will wander into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown.
Well, at corner this year for the Redskins.
Low snap handled by Moore, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Will Blackman team.
And in the end zone, down goes Rodgers for a safety. What a catch by Reed. One-handed down inside the 40. One-handed grab in traffic for 21. And I don't think he was trying to throw the ball to Jordan Reed, Joe. I mean, if you look at this, the Packers think they have a clean interception for a pick six on the outside. Casey Hayward read down at 10. Protected. End zone. Touchdown, Jordan Reed. What's up? Cousins keeps it. Floats it. Got his man. Big hit. Pass caught. Jordan Reed down near the 6. Cousins for the touchdown.